Hey everyone, this is the Football News Tribuna channel, and we've put together the top 10 news stories of recent 24 hours for you. Erik ten Hag is currently a leading candidate to return as Ajax's head coach following the recent registration of Francesco Farioli. Farioli stepped down after Ajax's dramatic collapse in the Eredivisie title race, when they squandered a 9-point lead in the final 5 matches, ultimately finishing second to PSV Eindhoven by a single point. Ajax's technical director Alex Cruyff confirmed that he has been in contact with ten Hag regarding the vacant managerial position. Ten Hag previously managed Ajax from 2018 to 2022, leading the team to 3 Eredivisie titles, 2 KNVB Cups, and a memorable run to the UEFA Champions League semi-final in the 2018-19 season. He left Ajax to join Manchester United in 2022, where he won the Carabao Cup and FA Cup before being dismissed in October 2024 following a poor start to the season. In addition to Ajax, Bayer Leverkusen is also reportedly interested in ten Hag, as they prepare for the potential departure of their current manager Xabi Alonso, who is expected to join Real Madrid. Real Madrid is actively working to bring back 20-year-old Argentine midfielder Nico Paz from Como ahead of the 2025 FIFA Club World Cup. The club is considering exercising its €8 million buyback clause, which would allow them to re-sign Paz before the tournament begins on June 14th in the United States. Paz has had an impressive season in Serie A with Como, contributing 6 goals and 8 assists. His performances have caught the attention of Real Madrid's new head coach Xabi Alonso, who sees him as a valuable addition to the midfield. While Como is interested in retaining Paz, and other clubs like Inter Milan have shown interest, Real Madrid holds a strategic advantage due to the buyback clause and a 50% future resale right. The decision to bring back Paz is also influenced by Real Madrid's plans to rejuvenate their squad, potentially making room by loaning out players like Arda Güler. Reports from Italian media, particularly La Stampa, indicate that Jurgen Klopp has agreed to become the new head coach of AS Roma, succeeding Claudio Ranieri. The agreement was reportedly finalized on Sunday, May 18th, following Roma's 3-1 victory over AC Milan. Klopp, who departed Liverpool on June 2024 after nearly 9 years, has been serving as the head of global soccer for Red Bull GmbH since January 2025. His return to coaching with Roma is set to come with specific conditions, including the acquisition of 6 new players, 3 starters and 3 backups, and the evaluation of 2 youth players from Roma's Primavera squad during preseason. While there has been no official confirmation from AS Roma or Klopp, multiple sources suggest that the appointment is imminent. This move is seen as a significant step for Roma as they aim to revitalize their squad and compete at higher levels in both domestic and European competitions. Manchester United's pursuit of Wolverhampton Wanderers star Matheus Cunha is nearing completion. According to Sky Sports, the Brazilian international has accepted a move to Old Trafford and is set to agree personal terms with the Red Devils. Ruben Amorim has given the green light to the deal, viewing Cunha as perfect for United's project. Cunha's impressive stats have caught the eye of Amorim, with the 25-year-old scoring 33 goals and providing 15 assists in 90 appearances for Wolves. This season alone, he has netted 17 times with 6 assists in 34 outings across all competitions. United are expected to trigger Cunha's £62.5 million release clause, with Wolves open to accepting payment in installments. The deal is expected to be finalized soon, potentially making Cunha available for United's preseason tour of the United States. Ipswich striker Liam Delap, another target for United, may still be pursued, but Cunha's transfer is reportedly the priority. Manchester City are pulling out of the transfer race to sign Florian Neuhaus, reports Sami Mogbo of the BBC. Man City's belief that the transfer, which would be the most expensive in their history, is way too expensive. What's more, City also believe that signing a player like Wirtz does not represent value for money. According to City's estimates, the transfer would cost around €300 million, with City reportedly viewing the expenditure as overly inflated. Wirtz is also strongly linked to Bayern and Liverpool, but it's said that Bayer Leverkusen would rather sell to a club outside Germany to avoid strengthening a direct rival. Sasha Tavolieri claims that Man City manager Pep Guardiola is a huge admirer of Barcelona's Dani Olmo and wants him as a replacement for Wirtz. Barca could sanction his sale only if they are sure of a suitable replacement. Someone like Xavi Simons is available. Leroy Sane's future at Bayern Munich is currently uncertain, with recent developments suggesting he may leave the club as a free agent this summer. Sane, whose contract expires in June 2025, reportedly rejected Bayern's latest contract offer, which included a €10 million base salary plus €5 million in bonuses. The club has indicated it will not improve this offer, and discussions have reached an impasse. In response to the stalled negotiations, Sane changed agents, appointing Pini Zahavi, known for facilitating high-profile transfers. Despite this move, Bayern remained firm on its terms, and there is no indication of a revised proposal. With no agreement in sight and the transfer window approaching, Bayern Munich is preparing for the possibility of Sane's departure. The club is reportedly considering relocating the funds initially set aside for his contract to other potential signings. The situation has attracted interest from several Premier League clubs, including Arsenal, Chelsea, Manchester United, Tottenham Hotspur, and Newcastle United, all of whom have been offered the opportunity to sign Sane on a free transfer. France Football have confirmed that this year's Ballon d'Or ceremony will be held on September 22, 2025 in Paris. The full list of nominees will be announced in early August, although no exact date has been given yet. The awards will include the men's and women's Ballon d'Or, as well as the Capa Trophy, Yashin Trophy, and other individual honors handed out each year by the magazine. Among the early favorites are Ousmane Dembélé, Paris Saint-Germain, Rafinha, Pedri and Lamine Yamal, Barcelona, Lautaro Martinez, Inter Milan, Mohamed Salah, Liverpool, and Kylian Mbappe, Real Madrid. The ceremony will take place just weeks after the end of the summer transfer window, which could influence how the final results are seen by fans and the media. A sensational list of footballers who may leave Barcelona this summer has been published. With a high probability, the club will be left by Ansu Fati, Pau Victor, Pablo Torre and Iñaki Peña. Actor Ford may go out on a one-year loan. If Frenkie de Jong and Andres Christensen do not renew their contracts, they could also be sold. Ronald Araujo is another candidate for departure. His new contract includes a release clause of €65 million. Any departure from the trio of Fermin Lopez, Gavi or Dani Olmo would be considered sensational. And Barcelona have doubts about Ter Stegen continuing due to his decline in recent years. There is now a thought of signing a new goalkeeper, especially if the goal is to compete strongly in the Champions League. Barcelona president Joan Laporta announced big transfer plans for this summer. Barca will earn around €950 million. That's almost €1 billion. We are very confident that it will be within the 1-to-1 rule. Erling Haaland, nothing in life is impossible. We are not thinking that right now, and he just renewed at City. Nico Williams is an excellent player, but right now, I think they are considering other options. We are going to strengthen our team. We will extend the contracts of Rafinha, Frenkie and Lamine, and then we are going to recruit new players. We want to improve the team. Our rivals will also strengthen their squads because they see that our team is currently the best. One of the desirable options is Luis Diaz from Liverpool. Some Barcelona fans are urging Laporta to bring Messi back home. Joan Laporta, please, bring Leo Messi back to the Camp Nou. Let him retire in the place that made him, in the place he made legendary. Lamine Yamal, FC Barcelona's 17-year-old prodigy, is set to extend his contract with the club until 2030. This follows an initial agreement made when he was 16, which included an automatic 5-year extension upon his 18th birthday, scheduled for July 13, 2025. His agent, Jorge Mendes, has confirmed that the renewal is progressing smoothly, with no obstacles anticipated. Lamine Yamal will become Barcelona's new number 10 from the next season. He will sign a new contract with a release clause of €1 billion. The incredible transfer plan of Real Madrid for this summer has become known. 3 signings before the Club World Cup: Dean Huijsen, Trent Alexander-Arnold and Alvaro Carreras. 1 or 2 signings after the Club World Cup, depending on the team's performance in the CWC, including a possible Galactico. Real Madrid reportedly has Rodri in their sights in case of a definitive failure to sign Zubimendi. Florentino Perez wants to sign more Spanish players. The club is also targeting Bayer Leverkusen's Florian Neuhaus, a 21-year-old attacking midfielder valued at 120 million euros. And that was the Football News Tribuna channel with our top 10 news stories of the last days. Like the video and subscribe to our channel to stay updated on the most important football news with us. Bye bye!